What up? I can't really see myself because I've got it hooked up to Samsung DeX. But how long are you going to be on the yard? I figured I've been here. I finished business class like 4 days ago, and I haven't had a chance to make a video about anything. So I figured I'd make a video about this. Sorry, I had to shut my. I got the kiwi in here. Man. Who cares, right? But I'm gonna hit it anyways. Usually citrus flavors don't do well with my coils, but I got a new tank, so I figured I'd try a citrus flavor. Anyways, I've been here exactly 7 days. I got here on Sunday, and I'm still fucking here. Tim called me yesterday. He's the guy that's in charge of doing your inspection and walk around in your truck when you do finally get to do it. And him and his team out there, Melvin and him, they're all sitting right there at the second floor in the Alliance, in the detail shop. They're on the second floor. As soon as you walk up the stairs, like you come into the door, take your immediate left, and then right there to your left, there's a phone on the wall. Behind that wall, there's a staircase that goes up. You go up and you follow that around, and you'll get into that room. And they all sit right there inside that door, and they can tell you if there's any notes on your truck, they'll be able to relay that information to you. So I've been checking in all week, and they keep saying, "Oh, there's no time frame." Blah, blah, blah. That's all they told me was there was no time frame. But Tim calls me yesterday, and he's like, "Hey man, I see that there's some stuff in your truck. Did you already move in?" I was like, "No, I'm still in my grad truck, man." He's like, "All right, well, there's stuff in this truck, so I just didn't want you to be like, oh, where's my stuff? It's missing." Blah, blah. I was like, "No, we're good, man." He's like, "All right, well, your truck is real hot right now," which I imagine means it has some problems that need to get fixed. That's why it's taking so fucking long. Apparently, what was left of what they had fixed, because when I looked at it, it looked like it had a new hood on it. At least that was the only clean part of the truck. The rest of it was dirty and dusty and shit, so then it's been sitting, and they keep moving it places. You know, they replaced all the tires. Are fucking basically recaps. They're all brand new. I haven't checked the depth on them yet, but that's one thing I need to write down is a tire checker thing. I don't know what I did with the fucking pen I just had. Tire depth checker. I'm making a list of shit to get at Walmart when I go back out today. Happy Easter, by the way. It is Easter day. My wife is at home making great food that I'm so jealous that I can't eat it. I don't think I'd get paid if I left. So I'm here collecting $150 a day, and every day that I can be here, I want to make that money because I still haven't been paid from last week when I turned my trips in on Monday. So I'm going to talk to payroll first thing Monday morning and find out what the fuck's going on with that. That shouldn't be that big of a check, but I would still like it very much. But radiator leak on my new truck, that could be anything. The actual radiator's leaking, or the hose is connected to the radiator's leaking. But there's a leak. Also, the APU is having problems. So I will say Bertha had a check engine light on her, but compared to what they're having to fix on my contractor truck, she's been great. No real issues. And when I took her through the safety lane, that's all they said. There was nothing wrong with my truck other than the fact that there's a diesel exhaust fluid problem, which has really just barely affected my miles per gallon. So I wish this truck had lower miles on it, and I would just use her. I would just convert her over to a contractor truck, but she's too high in miles right now. And obviously they're not getting a lot of grads because they haven't kicked me out of this truck. They haven't put me in the Luna, and I've been here on the yard for 7 fucking days. Mostly in this one spot that I'm in right now, just hanging out in my truck. I've been playing so many video games, I don't even want to fucking play them anymore. Like, I'm looking for reasons to watch YouTube and try to find a way to... that's another thing. I need to go to Walmart and get me a Type-C to HDMI cable because I went out and bought this MiFi Inseego charger. This Inseego 5G hotspot. I'm paying $120 fucking a month to get 30 gigs of premium data, and then it minuses out. It literally takes me to 600 kilobits a second, which is exactly what my phone fucking does. But if I go through Samsung DeX on my phone to my computer, I can run off my phone's internet and use my phone like a computer. And what's even better is I can use this keyboard and mouse, Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, connect it to my phone and use it as a keyboard and mouse, and then hook it directly into the back of the computer or into the back of my monitor and use my phone. I can watch Netflix, Hulu, Prime. I have all that. I'm paying for all that, and I can't watch it because if you use Samsung DeX, it does not let you stream movies or protected content to any, like, it's like streaming a stream. You can't do that. It's protected. So you can't do that with your banking information. You can't do that with any of your major streaming services. I was able to watch Crunchyroll, which is cool, based on the web. You also can't run Netflix, Hulu, or Prime through a web browser because the phone knows now. They've updated it, so now that doesn't even work. So the only way that I know that still works, which I haven't seen any updates on it in 2021, most of the posts are back in like 2018, is that you can run it directly with an HDMI cable and then just go that way. So I'm gonna try, and we're gonna see. The cable should only be like 20 bucks maybe, but I don't know. So I'm looking for ways to like maximize. Well, I'm taking this fucking 5G thing back, and then I'm just gonna upgrade my data plan on my phone to have 30 gigs, just like this, and it'll only be another 10 to 20 bucks a month, and I'll just use my phone. And if I need premium data, then I'll do that. But like if I'm gonna be stopping at Love's most likely for all my fuel and possibly when I need my showers. So with my credits that I'll be getting from just fueling up at Love's exclusively until I get Diamond or Platinum or whatever the fucking member status is, then I'll just use my points to purchase like 4 hours of premium data and then hook my laptop up and let it update, you know, all the Steam games and shit like that. And you know, if I find any other games that I want to play, like I got my Switch, I've been trying to download games to my Switch. I just went and bought a 128 gig fucking memory card for it, so I could like put all kinds of downloadable games that I have had to delete to make room for other games that I have. So I'm sorry, I'm literally bored, and I'm waiting for another like half hour, and then I'm gonna go to the Luna, and I'm gonna go eat Easter food or whatever, and then I'm gonna have the shuttle take me back here, and then I'm gonna rent a car and go to Walmart and get whatever's on that list. So let's see, what do I do? Who cares, right? But let's see. Vitamin C. Now my wife's telling me I need vitamin C, so I'm gonna go get vitamin C. I want chicken wings. I made Parmesan chicken, rice, and corn last night for dinner. It was fucking phenomenal. Today I'm eating Easter lunch, and I'm gonna eat the rest of that shit for dinner. I was gonna eat that for lunch, but I'm like, I went up to dispatch and got a voucher for Easter dinner. Why not get free food? That food's gonna be good for another 2 days. It's in a Tupperware. Why not go eat Easter dinner, Easter lunch at the Luna, and then come back? You know, I can get out the yard and converse with people. Maybe run into a couple of you guys out there. Who knows? Tire depth checker, and I need more deodorant. So, you know, I'm marking off shit that I got time. When I'm a contractor, I'm gonna probably be just like rolling. They got a dedicated repower team, so we don't want to be sitting there unloading. What I want to use my clock for is getting the place from point A to point B, drop it at a drop yard, and then find me another fucking route. Give me another load to go somewhere else. I'll run. I don't give a shit where I'm going. If I'm rolling like that and I don't have to stop and drop these loads anywhere, sign me up, bro. Keep me going. Keep me with them miles. I want my first check to be fat as fuck. Anyways, I don't even know how long I've been recording because I've got you guys connected to the decks. So if you want to see, you're literally on. Look at how dirty that shit is, man. I cannot. That's another thing. I cannot wait. I got all my stuff packed up. Don't get me wrong, but this is all the shit that I use on a daily basis. I want to move this fucking fridge too. But I cannot wait to get my new truck so that I can organize my stuff better. Because right now I'm just kind of throwing shit wherever it fits right now. Because I'm just waiting to get in my new truck so I can move all my shit over to the new truck. Anyways, alright, I'm gonna let I got my Vita charging here. Yeah, I've still got a Vita. Let's see if it'll turn on. I hacked it. Yeah, see, that's not the original symbol for the Vita. I hacked my Vita. I get all the games for free. All the games that were ever made for Vita, I have downloaded on my Vita right now. All the fun ones. 128 gigabyte fucking hard drive in that too. And then an external hard drive, an additional hard drive that goes in, that holds the 128 gig. It's a game card adapter, and then you gotta root the system and then upgrade it. It's a bunch of technical shit. This is when I was really hard into IT, and I was like just trying to maximize how much fun I could have while I was at work, because that was hot back in the day. How much battery do I have? God damn, I still got 30%. I don't have to bring that charger with me. Anyways, I went off and just talked about random shit. This is just a personable video. There's nothing to do with Stevens. Well, there's a couple of things to do with Stevens, but that bro just like picked his fucking nose, and he, oh god, he's digging, bro. He was like this, like getting it, and he's like looking like, oh, did I get it? Did I get it? And he's like rubbing it together like, you know, a Play-Doh ball, and he's like, fucking gross. Anyways, that's it, I guess. Remember, just ladies, love it, hate it, fucking rate it, take care, and I'll see y'all in another time.